Step A. Pressing a push button would start the cycle and shift the directional valve E to the position shown in figure. At first, the fluid flows through the integral check valve in G into the cap end of H and returns freely through the check valve in F2. The pump pressure is low during this period, only to the extent of pushing the load on H.
Once H reaches its rod end, the pressure builds up and now the flow develops through F1 into the cap end of J and out through the rod end to go back directly to tank through F2, E and C. Note that a pressure equal to the setting of the valve F1 is maintained on H. When J is fully extended, pressure increases further and is limited by setting of D, providing overload protection to B.
Next, we go to step C. Similarly, when the other solenoid of E is energized, the directional valve shifts to the other position as shown in this figure. Now, pump delivery is directed through D, E and F2 into the rod end of J. As before, the flow out of the cap end of J flows to tank through F1, E and C. Step C is illustrated in this figure. Lastly, we go to step D. On completion of step C, the pressure increases again and the flow is directed through F2 to the rod end of H and out through the cap end to flow into the tank through the valve G at its pressure setting, and then freely to tank through F1, E and C. Note that F2 maintains a pressure equal to the setting of H at the rod end of J during the retraction of H. Note further that while H is retracting, a back pressure is provided to it by G to prevent rapid falling of the load during lowering under gravity. In the previous circuit, sequencing is achieved by grading the pressure settings of the relief valves. Note that sequencing can also be achieved electronically by PLC control of the solenoids of separate directional valves driving H and J.